What is up everyone, my name is Kendra, I'm from South Africa and welcome to my channel. So last week, Friday, the official members of ENHYPEN were announced on the ILAND show and I uploaded my live reaction to the announcements, and in this video I just wanted to give my last final thoughts on the team and the members who made it. So if you guys are ready, I'm ready. Let's just get into the video. Okay everyone, so the first thing I want to get out of the way is K. So if you watched my reaction video, and if you haven't, it'll be in the link in the description, or you can press the answer of this video. But when K was not chosen, honestly I was very surprised. And the thing is that I really liked all of the 9 members, including Daniel. So I knew that whoever was going to be sent home, I was going to be like really upset. And even if Kay was chosen and Sanu had to go home, I would be so devastated because Sanu is such a sweetheart and I really love his personality. But yeah, honestly I was really like shocked and like just surprised that Kay didn't make it, because he was always in the top, he was like never in the bottom, so no one ever really questioned that he wouldn't make it, you know what I mean? So yeah, honestly in that reaction I was very surprised and a bit confused. But honestly that same night I was thinking about it and I just thought to myself, Sanu is actually a better fit to the ENHYPEN image. And yes, Kay is very talented, but he doesn't really gel that well with the others in terms of his personality. Although it was surprising, I'm sure Kay will have an amazing future and hopefully he can debut in another K-pop group or even in a group in Japan, which I honestly wish him the best of luck. Yeah, I have to say I'm literally so happy with the lineup. Like, it is just all of my favorites were in there. My favorites were Jay and Jake. Those were the two that, to me, if one of them weren't in there I would have been not okay. So when they were announced I was honestly so happy because Jay is just such a cutie. Like, oh, Jay is honestly just, he will forever be my bias in ENHYPEN, people. But yeah, and Jake is also so cute to him. Ever since the first episode I've loved Jake. So yeah, those were the two that I was really so happy about. And the other person that I was actually so happy for was Nikki, because Nikki was a dark horse in the show. In the beginning we could tell that he was good in dancing, but he never really, you know, was getting up in the ranks. People kind of overlooked him, but like in the last few tests he was showing the producers, he was showing the global fans like, yo, I deserve to debut. And me and my mom both really loved Nikki, and I wasn't sure honestly if he was gonna make it, but I think he really proved himself and I'm so happy he did because he's so deserving. And especially in the last few episodes I think we could all see his personality really coming out and he became more open. So yeah, Nikki, well up to him. Hee-sung was a definite for me. Like, if Hee-sung didn't make it that wouldn't have made sense. So yeah, Hee-sung, leader, yes. But yeah, I really like Hee-sung and it was so awesome for him to be able to perform in front of TXT. It must have been quite an awkward situation, but yeah. Y'all, if you saw my reaction, I was not expecting Jungwon to come first. Honestly, I was surprised that Sanu didn't come first. Like, why was he always first and then all of a sudden it just dropped? I think the problem is that we all only got 1 vote, which was very hard for everyone. But I think a lot of people started thinking, okay, Sanu's popular, so I won't vote for him because other people will. But because everyone thought that, then no one actually ended up really voting for him, which kind of backfired and almost got him kicked out. So that was stressful. And it seems like whenever someone's kind of in danger, that's when the votes go up. That's what happened with Jay. Jay was literally at the bottom and then he came 3rd in global votes the last time. So when people saw that Jungwon was close to being eliminated, clearly the votes started racking in. Honestly I liked Jungwon. He wasn't one of my favorites, but yeah, he definitely was. He was one of those people where he needed to be in the team as well. Like, you could just tell that he was meant to be in that team. So congratulations to him. And then also Sunghoon, not one of my favorites either, but I've actually been liking him in the last few episodes of ILAND because he has a really quirky and funny like personality. So yeah, I also was expecting Sanghoon to have way more votes, but I guess it was just such a close tie. Like, you never know what's going to happen with global votes, but yeah. And then, unfortunately, Daniel had to go home, but shame. Daniel just looked like he knew he was going home, and he's so young, so I think he knows that he has a lot more time and opportunities to debut in the future. So I really hope that he can just keep on training and debut soon, because me and my mom also really just liked him. Shame. He was so sweet. But yeah, he took it really, really well. And I'm gonna say, I miss Taki, y'all, because when we were watching the last episode and I saw Taki, I was like, oh my word. He's literally just a dumpling. I low-key wish Taki was in the group as well. I wish there was more members than 7. I don't know, like in ENHYPEN, I'm so happy with the 7. Like, genuinely, like, I just love the mix. But I just wish there were more members, because you kind of got attached to everyone, but obviously the point of these survival shows is to get down to the number, so it is what it is. But yeah, I'm really excited to see the future and the proper debut of ENHYPEN. I've grown onto the name a lot. I really like the name and the concept, and now they're doing the competition where you have to think of a fandom name submitted, and it could be chosen by you. So if you haven't done that yet, go check out Weverse so you can enter. Let me know down below the fandom names that you submitted. Please only comment if you've submitted already, because you don't want to say your name and then someone else steals it and submits it before you. That wouldn't be nice. Overall, I'm genuinely so happy with this team. I'm very sad that ILAND is over. Like, every single Friday I was so excited. It was the one thing I really looked forward to. So yeah, but I'm glad that the journey is over, because it's only the beginning for them. So yeah, I wish them all the best of luck, and I can't wait to react to their future music videos. Okay, so you all know that my bias is J, so tell me who your bias in ENHYPEN is. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that I will see you next time.